Hello, Virgo. Thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in depth reading, Virgo, and this is a free flowing intuitive reading, my friend. So please take it as it resonates. All right. Okay, so your overall energy, we got the angel Rasbar. Look at this figure. It's like so relaxed. I feel like right now, some part of your life is very supporting, and I have a feeling that, it's come from very realistic things like your living situation, your work, your day-to-day mental peace, state of mind in a very nice place, Virgo. You are in a very nice place when it comes to, you know you are encouraged, you are supported. There is like a group of people that you are connecting with. It may not be all like a stereotype relationship, but you're connecting with beautiful souls. It's there is a certain sense of openness and you feel very good. You are connecting with different people from different places. Some of them you never really seen, but there is a connection. You feel like that you are surrounded by almost like a soul sister kind of energy, and you are surrounded by, you are supported, you are encouraged. When it comes to your job, when it comes to your career, there is a sense of relaxation, sense like, okay, something is in place now, I can relax now, I can take things much more calmly and enjoy the whole spectrum of it. So there is that kind of slowly but very smoothly kind of slipping into the moment and enjoying it, that kind of energy, that I feel like your overall energy, that you desire to have that, or you are already basking within it. So as we go deeper, as we move forward, look at this is like a nine of pentacles, and we got also nine of pentacles. So there is something that you are doing very good, you're really doing very good with it. I feel like it could be very well the new found of like a like a skill, or something to relate to, something to do in relation to your stability, something to make you feel like you are kind of in control in the situation. It has directly connected with your wealth or money and all these things. I feel like Virgo got something that it doesn't have to be a huge gigantic project, it doesn't have to be a huge, like narrative plot point. It could be simple and small, but there is a sense of freedom, there is a sense of independence, there is a sense of satisfaction and kind of sense of joy that coming to you, that you are already in. And then as you are within this energy, this two of wands, I really feel this is you, because this is only your energy reading. But if I get other people energy, I get into that. But I am debating whether it's your energy or someone else, but I'm really getting that this is your energy. You know there is something that you dream of, and this is apart from this stability and calmness and serenity and that you're feeling. This is like, okay, my home is now all in place. Let Now I can focus on something passionate, something that, there is something very much passionate, almost dreamlike, that you wanted, you waited for. You still hold the passion, but there is a little bit of but your passion is not like that, like you go and fetch it like you would have done earlier. There is a like, almost like, it's better this way, that you only dream about this dream. You don't feel the need to make this dream a reality. Some dreams are just dreams, and the way they are, and the distance between your desire and the manifestation, you like that distance, you are content with that distance. There is a desire still there, something that you really really wanted. You still hold that passion, but that passion is not something that you are going to rock your boat anymore. So let's get deeper into this. What is this exact two of wands that you um still passion? It comes with page of pentacles, which is again that you wanted something, a new start, either with someone, either with some kind of career or some kind of job, but you are not in regret mode, you are not regretting something, some, some feelings never to be, it's better not to be told something. Something just is better not to have it, even though how much we desire it. That distance between desire and actualization is sometimes very peaceful and content. You wanted something, with the page of pentacles here. It may be, something that you wanted to start from the ground up, something that you really be incorporated in your life in a very solid and realistic way, that you still desire, but it's like, okay. And then you got high priestess in reverse. Yeah, you had a lot of, like inner knowing. This could be something, our connection or something, or connection that have made you feel a lot, like more than usual. You're a very very deep thinker, but you experience a deep feeling with this desire in past. It made you extremely open to feelings, extremely intuitive. And right now, you kind of don't want to be that all mushed with feelings right now. You kind of want to little bit, kind of bring a balance when it comes to art of stillness with the high priestess, like knowing everything, kind of holding all in, that kind of, like knowing your environment, almost like a silent transmitter going on, and you're kind of holding all this information within you. You have done that. You have went through a deep dark path, and you kind of don't wanna, it's not that you are detaching yourself or intuitively, but you just wanna take a break on that being so, like Virgo, you are very intense sign, so when you do something, you do it like full-fledgedly, you go all the way. So when you did this, when you started feeling this feeling or intuition, this still of art of stillness, you went all the way. Right now you just wanna kind of wanna be on the surface, kind of, you don't wanna be all the way in the deep in the water. You kind of wanna breathe and enjoy, like summer atmosphere kind of taking over you, and you're like, desire is still there, but you are not gonna just jump on it and make your life upside down, change yourself or anything like that for this desire. As we move along, look at this, the moon and the ace of acorn. So there is a lot of emotional clarity that you have gained or about to gain. There is a lot of emotional clarity that Virgo see things. Virgo, this is like owl, like Virgo, you are not, it's not that you are not feeling things. You are definitely still in tune with your feelings, but your feelings is not confusing you. There is a certain sense of application of mental energy to your emotion, and you kind of mastered that in a way with the ace of acorn. There is like a lot, and more you get this kind of, I see it no matter how complicated it may feel, no matter how different way it make me feel, but I see the picture. More and more you see the picture, something, what's going on inside, about the surroundings that you think about, all these things coming to you in such a clarity. You feel more and more active, more and more vigor to do something about it. I don't know what kind of exact clarity you're getting, but there is this determination to do something about it. But it's not this thing, this is something different. This is something, I feel like this is more in tune with your purpose, or what you do in life, and how you can contribute, your to the community, something to take action for, something that coming to you and very clearly. Let's get deeper into that. Let's see what is that, the moon that you're having so much clear, and you are very ace of acorn with this, like ace of wands, like you are very charged up to do something about it. There is something that you kind of recently figured out, or okay, ten of feathers. Yeah, after a long like almost like a not knowing, long process of analysis, long process of contemplation, something clicked, and you are like very charged up to take an action towards it, because it kind of underlying, it kind of transformed you, it kind of give you a sense of newness to it, and you are feeling it, and that's why you feel that vigor, that's why you feel that, yeah, I can do something about it, I have the potential, I have the capacity, I have the skill, I have this desire, I have this courage to do that. Okay, let's get more into this. What is this Ten of Feathers? There's some that you have been maybe in past kind of couldn't really put your fingers on. Knight of Acorns. Yeah, look at this, something happened, almost like, it's like on the rhythm of a drum roll. Something happened on the rhythm of a drum roll, very animalistic, very animalistic, very passionate, but very animalistic passionate, like, mm, not much of thinking, not much of feeling involved. It's like a much of, like, let's do this, and there is like I'm also getting, whatever it happened, it kind of, this action, or maybe this person, or maybe this incident kind of, bite you in the back. This incident or this energy did not have much of understanding of depth of how people maneuver, so anytime this energy felt threatened, it kind of bite you, it kind of hurt you, and that put you a lot of contemplation, thoughts, and, like Ten of Swords, like Ten of Feathers we got, but you got absolute clarity in that. You got absolute clarity about this something. Now I'm realizing, because you got Knight of Acorns, here is also Knight of Wands, same thing, but you are covering it. This is very getting cryptic now. What is this Knight of Acorn? Because this double side, it came two side, and two times, and you are covering this same energy with the Seven of Swords. Something you are covering at the same time. You have the full understanding what went there, but you are not ready to reveal anything to anybody. You are not ready to, but you are very charged up to do something about it, but you want to do something almost like very secret personally. Very cryptic. Hold on. Let's get more of Knight of Acorn. Something just, it was not very, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, it felt like whatever the Knight of Acorn was for you, it felt like a lot of rhythm, but not really actual movement. It felt like so much energy. It's like it felt like that it has the potential to do anything. It has this bursting energy, and it has this, all this, okay, I'm gonna, like that, dum 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 dum, but it's just moving, but not really creating any kind of movement. It just it just it's just sporadic energy release, but not really a synchronized movement that can be helpful for you or anyone who is involved there. So there is like a lot of very chaotic energy that came in your life in past, or maybe right now you're with this energy, but you this energy is not, even if it did in past, it not shaking you anymore. There is absolute clarity that you found in your emotion about this. So your emotion, what you need, emotion is all about our need. Your moon sign, your moon is absolutely settled, because it found this truth. So no matter how chaotic it is, you can still be still in the storm. That kind of energy you are embodying, because there is, you realize that you whatever that was, that did not bring any actual movement with the Chariot in reverse in your life. Whether it's a personal life movement or professional life movement, or I don't like this differentiation, but however you see your life in a different segment, it did not really move any significant actual movement and progress in your life through this energy. As we move along, look at this, there is like a Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands? You are at whatever this energy is, I'm gonna go deeper, because I feel like I haven't got the answer. you are you almost like see this person or this situation for who they are and what they are in reality. There is no deception in your understanding of this energy, but you are not revealing that to them. You are not revealing that to either them or anybody. You are coming off as if like you are, you're little, you are like little indifferent about it, but you are definitely not indifferent. But you know that you don't wanna, it's like, this is a wound and you don't wanna poke or cut or play with it because you just don't know how it's gonna turn out. You are not interested to explore this energy anymore. But you are not, I'm also getting from maybe some of you, you kind of also, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm gonna say it. I'm feeling like you are kind of waiting for the moment to really get back at them or this energy. So there is a little bit of sense of revenge that I'm getting. But whatever it is, I am no judgment here. If you feel like the revenge is the thing that you need to do, you are doing your spiritual knowing. If that feels like the right thing to do, that's what your emotion needs, maybe that's what you need. I'm not here to judge anything. We are all experiencing life as it comes to us. But there is that kind of like there is a certain sense of veiling on this energy, because you don't want to bring some kind of major tower moment. Because I feel like I'm getting this Knight of Acorn, this energy came, I don't know in which form it came to you. Maybe it came in the form of another person in your life, or some kind of chaos at the job, or some kind of almost like you don't know that person, but you kind of invited them in your life, and they kind of you invited them in your house and they just went over every room and like trample things, like that kind of energy. You don't want that kind of energy. You don't want, that if you directly confront this energy, there are going to be some kind of shake up in your external life, if your life, and your life is pretty good at this moment. So there is a that's why you are like hush hush about this energy, hush hush about this energy. But let me see, what is that Virgo really hushing up? This Knight of Wands, what is this Knight of Wands? What this Knight of Wands wants? We got Three of Wands. Yeah, something that you truly wanted. Something that you truly wanted. But you realize that this want is actually a chaos. Is every time you get involved with this, you feel that some kind of storm. It's never contentment, it never progress you anywhere, even though no matter how much you want. Because all these things is wants. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands. I really feel like this Three of Wands is some in connected with this Two of Wands. You still desire, if you don't lie yourself, you still desire to sometimes to get involved with it in some capacity, but you are not going to do anything that's going to rock the boat. Your desire is not that burning, it's not burning you, so you are kind of content with that. But there is something that you truly wanted to do, truly wanted to do. And maybe that person really wronged you, or this situation really wronged you, so that's why you feel like, okay, when my time comes, I'm not gonna take it, I'm gonna give it back to you what you gave it to me. So there is that kind of equal give and take. The Seven of Swords is Aquarius, is a mind energy, it's like balancing things out. If I cannot forgive you, I cannot forgive you. Maybe I will forgive you later, but right now, if I get the chance, I will come back at you. That kind of energy, not for everyone, but because there's something that you truly wanted, and it's just chaotic, very chaotic. Look at this. You had to struggle so much to get out of this. It like a mental event. You went through a mental traumatic event. No wonder that's why the owl is, which is a representation of mental clarity, on the moon here. It's really fucked with your mind. It's really fucked with your lot of things. And it's good why I'm saying good, because through this journey, you got to know that you don't need this. before you thought that you need this, whether this connection, whether this project, whether this career, whether this group of people, you felt like you need this, and when you did not get it, it created chaos and chaos, and but you still felt like you need it. But through this journey, you absolutely realizing already realized that you don't need it. Yes, you desire it. Desire have no reason sometimes, but you don't need it. So it's easier for you to now to really channel your life the way you want to, because this desire doesn't have a hold on you anymore, you know. Anyway, so that's a lot going on there. Okay, so as we move from this, look at this beautiful two of shells in reverse and the emperor in reverse. For many of you, this could be a very well connection, like a romantic connection, a partnership connection that you wanna, that unity, the sense of unity, the desire of unity might have sparked your passion a lot in past in relation to this. So the two of shells in reverse and the emperor in reverse, you are not looking for this union, you are not looking for this, you are not gonna, like I said, emperor, you're not gonna be, you are not focused on this, you are not at all focused on this, you are not revolving your life or structuring your life around this, you are before, because you are like so passionate about it, you like, okay, in order to bring this unity, whatever I need to do, if I need to change, I will change, if I need to physically go somewhere, I will go, if I need to understand them all the time, I will do, I will extend myself, like you are ready to mold yourself whichever way to make this union in a fruitful situation. But you realize that you don't need that, so right now that focus is gone, the focus on this union is gone. If it happens, will Virgo complain? Maybe not, if Virgo is still in the mood, but Virgo doesn't bother about it. The desire is there, but the Virgo not gonna put effort and resource and time, mind and soul and heart into it to actualize this unity. There is, you lost focus on this. That's a good thing, I guess. I think it is. So, and you are focusing on something, you want to do something, you really want to do something about it. You feel like that you cannot just let go. I mean, you already did let go, but I feel like with the ace of acorn and the page of swords, you kind of want to, you are not manifesting it. This is not the manifestation energy. This is more like Virgo is thinking about, maybe you want to write an article about it, maybe you want to share your experience with some larger group of people, so that they can be, you feel like there is a need to inform people what went with you. So you feel that there is a need to do that, but it's not manifesting the connection or manifesting this anything. You feel like that you can bridge the gap if you communicate something, and I feel like you want to communicate in the form of some kind of, either you want to write a book, or either you want to write an article, or either you want to create a podcast. So there's some level of communication is involved, and you feel like that you want to share your experience, you want to share your story, but without, you are not manifesting it. Okay, let's get deeper into this. What exactly page of swords and the magician in reverse is? Another layer. Oh, this landed on this, so, oh, three of them. Okay, look at this, ace of cups in reverse, ten of pentacles in it. Okay, it's a self-explanatory, and it landed right over the two of swords. Yeah, you want to talk about who else got this. I feel like Cancer got it, something real similar, that they went through a experience, and now they want to share their experience with a larger audience, and it's through that process they are bringing a lot of healing. I feel like same with you, Virgo. You want to communicate with the page of swords. Maybe you are doing a lot of research on your own to understand certain connection, and how connection can break and make people, like so much of power that we give when you get this kind of connection, like ace of cups, two of cups kind of connection. You know what I mean? And how this can, Ten of Pentacles, which is your card, how this can completely unbalance your ability to understand reality through material progression with the Ten of Pentacles, through material doing something realistically, like have doing some, being with someone and taking care of them and they're taking care of you, supporting those kind of real things, how this concept of reality, material reality, can be constantly convoluted and challenged when this some kind of love comes to us, and if you don't know how to manage it and if you give too much power to it, how it can make you completely blind to your own thoughts, how it can how it can take away the sense of rationale and creates a and blindfold us with confusion. Sense of losing of sense of rational is not bad thing depending on how we are maneuvering through this image. So you are learning a lot as you're going through, about through this experience you are kind of learning a whole different genre of connection, whole different label of human connection between two souls and multiple souls. As you are learning this, you kind of want to share also. So there is that coming from. And let's see what Magician is. But you are not manifesting, you are not manifesting the connection though. Let me tell you this. Page of Wands, see, you are not manifesting. You look at this person is all focused down. It's like a very intense focus. I need this, I'm gonna get this. It's like a scorpionic kind of drive to get to the goal. And this one is more like lighthearted. Lighthearted. You are not that intense anymore, Virgo. You are not putting all your focus. You, I like I said, you lost your focus from this connection or from this project or however this Knight of Wands came into your life. You are like expansion mode. You are in a very expansion mode. You want to share with people your experience. You want to share, you want to bring joy, you want to bring positivity, you want to bring real sense of positivity, not like, oh, everything gonna be okay, okay, okay all the time, like that thing, and completely negating the other side of the positive, completely negating the shadow side. Not like that. You want to share the real thumb. You want to be real, and you want to share that. So there is a, the intensity is not there, like, oh, I need to. Then the wheel is in reverse and the three of feathers, which is three of swords. So I am really feeling like through this, maybe you have a Cancer somewhere. This Cancer reading, I'm gonna link it at the end because I'm keep telling, because I'm getting the similar kind of energy, a little different, like a lot of differences, but some things are very interconnected. Like this whole thing may not feel like that all of a sudden you are like gained a new life with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but it's healing you. It's deeply healing you. This whole process is deeply healing you. Not from only this incident, not from only this. You are like, you are kind of like, I like that this is like you are kind of releasing. This is like almost like a slow release. Slow release. It's not like a Wheel of Fortune, not like all of a sudden you are this most happy person, all of your pain is gone. No, it's a kind of slow process, but you are really releasing a lot of pain and gaining a lot of understanding, feeling creative about it, feeling encouraged to share with others. And through this whole process, which is feels like very realistic day-to-day goals, you are healing deeply within. Let's get another card for this. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's get another card for this wheel in reverse. Awakening. Yeah. This, it's not gonna happen to you like the some kind of gift, wheel of fortune, all of a sudden you gain this aha moment. It's almost like you have to work through yourself in order to get that awakening, and you are fine with that. You don't need an immediate remedy, because you are understanding through this whole process, you are gaining a deeper sense of healing within yourself. You're gaining all this desire to share, to you are expanding in a different way, and you like that slow expansion of yourself. You like that you are stepping into awakening, stepping into this knowledge, stepping into this knowing, this renewal, this enlightenment kind of energy, slowly in your own time. You like that. It doesn't have to come to you like, okay, everything is on the platter, now chew everything in 2 minutes. No, it's not like that. It's like slowly evolving with the three of feathers, and you are really getting a lot of healing here. Let's get another card on three of feathers, if we can get like any specific area that you are getting the most healing towards. If we can get that. Two of acorn, look at this. Oh my god, two of acorn. We started with this two of wands. It's the same thing. You are getting a lot of healing. Maybe you have strong Leo somewhere. You are getting a lot of healing about like how to intellectualize your desire. Sometimes it's needed for you. Maybe you are a kind of person who desire kind of takes over you and get the best of you, and whether you want it or not, but you kind of give in to that desire. But that's where you are healing. That, look at this two of wands. You don't want to rock the boat. Desire is desire, but you kind of know when this desire is overruling you and when you are holding this desire within yourself. So that kind of, who is in the power, you or your desire? Sometimes desire, it's better to be desire to be the master of you, because that's when the most amazing thing happens. But sometimes it's like, if the desire is completely detrimental to your real being, you have the absolute right, and like absolute, I mean, right, wrong, I don't know, like you have the insight to decipher that, to like who is in the control, and that's where you are getting a lot of healing, Virgo, a lot of healing. All right, Virgo, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye.